Well, one important dynamic of it is fulfilling the constitutional requirement that's abiding by the Constitution. And of course, my view is that it appears to be more of a speech or deliberations on the COVID-19 coronavirus. I think that is all. The whole speech is about that. It's a sermon on coronavirus.
But are you impressed about this speech at all? These are unprecedented times. The country is going through a crisis.
Well, these are unprecedented times. But you see, the speech is not different. It's not different from the previous ones. And I'm sure when you look at the budget, last budget, you see that it's not very different from it. And I'm sure in December, when the minister presents his budget, it's not going to be very different from this. I think really we realize that the coronavirus has caused a lot of destruction. I mean, it has delayed a lot of things, but then I would have thought that with all these happenings, the catastrophic effect of the coronavirus, we would have come with new thinking. And in fact, I would have thought that, we would, really approach this with a great pessimism that the coronavirus is here, is going to be dreadful, but then, the measures that we are going to take to combat it will put us in a better position. I think that would have been, that's what I thought.
Finally, one thing the president made crystal clear has to do with elections. He said his government is determined to ensuring that election takes place next year. What do you have to say about that as a political leader?
Well, I mean, we do not expect him to say anything other than that. After all, in 1981, 1982, elections were held in this country under a state of public emergency, although the public emergency might be different, but there was a state of public emergency which had affected freedom of assembly, and so forth. So it's not, for me, it's not a surprise, and we didn't expect him to say anything different.
Honorable, thank you very much. Thank you very much.